Hello everyone and welcome to the DMBL, the Denver Mr. Catface Baseball League in Super Mega Baseball 3. I'm Denver 413 and joined by my side as always is the illustrious one, Mr. Catface.
Hello. I don't know that one.
I don't know what that was either, but you heard it here first. As we're going to start the evening with the Wild Pigs going up against the Arctics. Both have the same record, but as you can see, the Wild Pigs are in a three-way tie for first, with the Fairy Flyers only being a game behind, because this division's awful. And there's the Arctics. They're 3 games behind the Outlaws, so they, obviously both teams want to win this game. So here we go. What's up with Alba? It's tense but fit. He hasn't had a day off ever. Put Turbo Miles in at third.
Why not Wally Bacon? He was actually in position, and he's like never been in here.
Yeah, because Turbo Miles has speedy, so if he gets on base. Darren Holmes will be the pitcher. That's going to be the starting lineup for you. Brought to you by Vertigo Pizza.
And you wonder why your team's always injured. You're like, this person's never been in the game ever. Put in the guys who's been in every game.
And in comes the Arctics here starting lineup.
I do it in a second. My head.
Mr. Catface is having technical difficulties.
It's like the freaking scene like the freaking Peanuts Thanksgiving when he's fighting the sneeze with the chair. When you have a battle with him. Bihan is not.
Bihan probably needs a day off.
Mr. Greenway. Mr. Greenway.
Mr. Greenway is in. That's probably it.
Yep.
Yukon Cornelius on the mound. He won. He won his last game, I believe. And here we go. We're off to Apple Field in New York City, the Arctic's home team field. Pigs on the road.
Obviously, guys, when you think of Arctic, I think of New York City.
Exactly. We should play in Norway.
Literally anywhere else but here.
Well, you could always play in Antarctica.
Yes.
I don't think you have a large fan base. But here the fans are pumped, and Snag Roper probably win a Golden Glove this year. He's at the plate, takes one right down the middle. Weak ground ball to Lucius. He dives for absolutely positively no reason. It was right to him.
No.
It was a slow ground ball.
That was double play time.
Well, yeah, Warren Jr., he's prone to that. That was called a strike. That's going to be, Lucius Best. It's going to be a fielder's choice. Nice play by Best there. And there I bring up Magoo. Power swing. That's going to be a double play to retire the side. Maybe no. Another fielder's choice.
Now batting from left field.
Caitlin Warren batting .432 on the year. Takes one low and inside for a ball. Power swing. Right to Liu Kang. So nothing going for the Pigs. Lucius Best going against Durbin Holmes on the mound here.
Ball outside. Ball, that's low.
I don't know where these pitches are. Fly ball, deep center field. That's going to be extra bases.
I have an eagle, see?
Yes, you do. Matthew Warren gets it back in. That's a leadoff double for the Arctics. As Mr. Catface eats his microphone.
I'm not trying to. It doesn't want to stay where it's supposed to be.
Pedro Code is going to get a base hit.
At least the mic is close to my mouth so you can hear.
So you can hear you, because you can't hear you on half the streams. First and third, nobody out. The Pigs are in all kinds of trouble as Mr. Greenway steps to the plate. Out in front of the curveball. Fouls off the changeup. Popped him up.
No.
It's going to be playable for Jim Verona. That's a big out because now the double play can get him out of the inning. That was good pitching by Holmes.
Yes.
Fouls off the curve.
Ball, that's up. Ha!
Can't get past Jack Frost.
Fastball right down the middle, and that is going to score a run. So the Arctic strike first here in the first. They strike first here in the first. See that?
Yes, see that it was like rhyming, so it didn't rhyme.
I'm a poet and didn't know it.
Yes,
Because it was the same word.
He used the same word.
You know why?
Why?
Because evil dies tonight.
It sounds like someone there would say.
You ready? Change up. Right to Warren Jr. 2 outs in the inning. They'll bring up Sub-Zero.
Fielder, number 27.
No.
Nice play by Turbo Miles. Not going to get him, but nice play nonetheless.
Stupid. Why?
The shortstop, number 20.
You need a new... You need... I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
It's terrible headphones.
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas because
Okay.
watching you do this is like a monkey doing a math problem.
Oh, yeah, well, you are a monkey.
No, I'm a man-child. Got it?
Yes, this is fine.
All right. Exciting news here. Here we go.
Ball, that's inside.
That's well hit. Deep
Right.
left field, but Caitlin Warren tracks it down, so the Pigs get out of the jam. They do give up a run, though. Could have been worse.
Now batting. The
Matthew
center
Warren's batting 344 in the year. No home runs and no RBIs yet. Wow. Alrighty then. Matthew Warren now is going to get a base hit right up the middle to start the inning. So the tying run, the tying run is on board.
Now batting. Right fielder,
Because they go from Snowball Health Hotel episodes.
That's true. Flash Evans now. That's a CNI. They're not going to get the speedy one, so that's a fielder's choice. Bring up Jim Verona.
Actually, think about it. Snowghost episode in the
Don't even bother throwing that one. Flash Evans steals.
Snowghost and the Ghost of Bigfoot are very similar.
They're very similar, yes.
And, you know, Snow Ghost is a classic. You can't beat the Ghost of Snow. Guys, it's the Ghost of Bigfoot. You can't beat that.
Of course not. Really knocked the crap out of that one. That was a power swing, too. Turbo Miles batting 200 on the year. Shatters his bat. And this is going to retire the side. Pigs almost tie it up, but fail. We go. Yeah, we go to the bottom of the second.
Oh.
Oh, who's injured?
Turbo Miles has a quote-unquote traumatized groin. That's what it said.
Traumatized groin.
It said traumatized groin.
Well, we're gonna. Turbo Miles is injured, and he was already in for Alba, so we're gonna bring in Wally Bacon.
Yes, like I said, put in Wally Bacon.
Wally Bacon is in for
I have a question. What does it mean to have a traumatized groin?
I don't
Specifically in the
know,
context of a
and I
baseball
wouldn't want to
game?
be the doctor.
Specifically in the baseball. What happened there for him to get a quote-unquote traumatized groin? He ran 5 feet.
Yeah, I don't know, and I wouldn't want to be the doctor on that one. Oh, what a play by Warren Jr., and they're going to get Frost by a
Like the
step.
episode 6 Snow White Blood Red. The doctor's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I cracked this up so badly watching that episode.
Yukon Cornelius now. Takes one for a strike.
This is the worst thing I've ever... This is terrible.
Alright, I can fix it. Here.
Okay.
Alright, put it on your head first. I got this.
First of all, that's not supposed to happen. How does that?
Leave it like that. It's perfect.
Why is that perfect? Mike's
Put it back on. Look where it is. Alright. Now do this. Yep, now slide it through like this.
Where's the mic?
Then put it here like this, and you're good. Perfect.
Okay.
That's right where it's supposed to be.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
Here. Because evil dies tonight.
It's wrapped around my neck. It's like every time I open my mouth, it goes.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Give me good headphones.
Right to Snag Roper.
Well, we could do that. I got the PS4 microphone. We can just put it between us. That's good.
Could do that too. Third inning, Durbin Holmes to the plate.
Batting wonderful 0.
He's batting 0 in the year.
Go inside.
I think you'll come to realize is related to Durbin Holmes. You're up somewhere.
Who knows?
Ball
Not
outside.
even related to Wally Bacon.
Who knows?
Outside.
3 balls and a strike to the pitcher.
I'm throwing it here, and he's just keep throwing it.
That's a foul ball. It's going to be a full count to Durbin Holmes, the pitcher. Walk the pitcher. Wow. Well, it turns the lineup over. It's a good break for the... No, it counts as a walk. Did you just ask me if a walk counts as a hit?
I meant for like his record counts.
No, he's still batting 0. Why did you... Twice now, Lucius Best had the ball... He hit twice in 2 innings. He's had a ball hit right at him, and both times he jumped out of the way. And that'll be 2 on, nobody out for Warren Jr. Had a fastball blown right by him. Right down the middle, that's going to be a base hit, and the Pigs are going to have the bases loaded with nobody out for Magoob.
Oh my gosh, no one can catch a ball.
And now the Arctics are in all kinds of trouble.
Ball, that's outside.
That's true. Power swing. And it's going to be a base hit up the middle.
No one can get anything. Lucius looking rough.
It is a tied ball game still with nobody out, and this is the person you don't want to have up. But she's going to get a base hit, I think, yes. It's a slow ball, so they're going to go again, and 2 runs are going to score.
So I don't die, I'm going to just stare at it as it walks by. So they miss it, they miss
Oh, no worries. Matthew Warren's up now.
Guys, it's free. Either his better batting or his big.
Next one inside for a ball. Power swing.
You gotta time it better.
1 ball, 1 strike. That was way inside. Fouls it off. Fly ball deep. This should get the run home. There they go. That was a good throw. What a throw! But she dropped the ball.
What am I supposed to do? I did nothing wrong.
No, you didn't. That was a good throw. Some defensive woes on the Arctics here.
Hey, I'm literally doing nothing wrong.
No. Flash Evans is going to get a base hit. That's going to score a run. And it is now 5-1. She dropped that too. You maybe have to have a talk with your catcher. You can't.
It's her, right?
Yeah, it's Frost.
Oh, she's well, apparently.
She's well, but not.
That's a lie.
Jim Verona. This should retire this. Oh no, it's only a.
What?
There, the defensive Wally Bacon, guys. It's Wally Bacon. He swung at that, and that's going to get the runners to second and third for Durbin Holmes, and the Pigs have officially batted round. This inning started with a walk to Holmes, and this is going to retire the side, but the Pigs bat around, score 5 runs with no recorded errors, but plenty of mental ones.
Okay. One bad jump. Like, they dropped the.
Oh yeah.
How is that not an error?
Yeah, it's true.
I threw it and she didn't catch it.
Yeah,
it's an error.
That was a good throw too. Pedro Code now swings at the changeup, but it's at Snag. 1 pitch, 1 out. Mr. Greenway now. And that's going to be a base hit up the middle. Matthew Warren gets it back in quickly. So he'll be a one-out base runner. I'm going to bring up Jack Frost. He likes to nip your nose. I hear Biden likes to do that. Change up. That one's hit too fast for anybody to do anything. And now the Arctics are threatening. 2 on, 1 out. Now, see, this is where Durbin Holmes wants to get the batter to the ground into a double play. Ah, that's a fair ball. 1 run will score. And they'll have men at the corners with 1 out, rather. It's a 5-2 ball game for Sub-Zero. Fastball by him.
That's down.
Fouls off the slider. Struck him out of the fastball. Blew it right by him. That's a big out. Now, Snow Miser now. Snag knocks it down, but that's it. It's going to be an infield single. It's now a 5-3 game. And that'll bring up Elsa, batting 400 on the year. Snag grabs. Whoa, good play by Roper to retire the side. We say that a lot. And we go to the 4th. It's a 5-3 game. It's a good game. A lot of action going on. Snag Roper now.
Snag Roper, who might be the slowest person of all time.
Yeah, he may be the slowest person in the league. I agree, Mr. Catface. That's right. Warren Jr. is probably the worst hitter in baseball. Oh, he's batting .219 now. Unbelievable.
Worse than Snag Roper.
Takes one right there for a strike.
Worse than Matthew Warren.
That is bad, and he's going to ground out. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And we're going to bring up Magoob. Magoob, he's 1 for 2 today.
Number 26.
Power swing. That's going to be a good play. Barely beats it out, does Magoob for a 2-out single. Bring up Caitlin Warren. She, too, is 1 for 2 today. Has a single. She skies one right to Sub-Zero to retire the side. So nothing going for the Pigs. Yukon Cornelius in. Swing and a miss.
It looks like him, though.
And he's going to get a base hit. He killed that. So that turns the lineup over, and he's a leadoff base runner for best. Fastball right by him. It was right there.
Ball outside.
Not where he wanted that. Wally Bacon with a good play. He's only going to have 1 play, and he gets a great play by Bacon. I'll bring up Pedro Cold. And that's going to be a base hit. They're going to have men at the corners with 1 out. Pigs need a double play here to get out of the inning. And Mr. Greenway's just the man to do it. Fouls it off. Look out. That went into the crowd in a hurry. All right, that's 2 outs. The Pigs can see their way out of this jam, possibly, if they can get it Jack Frost out. And fastball right down Broadway.
That's low.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Change up, and that's a base hit. Good at bat by Jack Frost, and it's now a 5-4 game as the Arctics are back in this ball game in a major way. And that's a base hit. And this game is going to be tied, as that is going to be extra bases. Well, at least it's a 5-5 game, men at the corners. That's going to be a base hit. And it gets by Caitlin Warren. And the Arctics take the lead 6-5. here in the fourth. 11 runs in 4 innings. A pitcher's duel. This is not. Fouls it off.
He's trying to kill him.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Warren Jr. will catch it, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Lots of runs in that inning. 6-5 Arctics as we move now to the 5th. UConn's Cornelius' accuracy looks amazing.
Lane Real.
He's still hurt. Lane Real.
He's locked in, but hurt.
Yeah, we had a viewer ask about Lane Real's health after our last stream. I said he was better, but apparently not. He is not available to pitch.
In. He's very focused on his pain.
He's not available to pitch. But guys, Kyle Bulger. And he's in.
No!
He's in for UConn as Warren will ground out. Oh, what a throw! And that would get a player runner to second base automatically. That was an error on you.
I did not need to hold the button down for that one.
Yeah, that's a leadoff double. And there, nice hit by Flash. It's as good as a bunt to get him over to third. All they need to do is make contact now to tie the ball game. Anything will get him home. Except that. Fouls it off. Anything will get him home here. Can Verona do it? Yes, he can. That will get the runner home. So it's a tie ball game. Small ball there by the Pigs, which is good to get him home. Wally Bacon now thinking about Scrapple.
Looks like he eats a lot of bacon.
Yeah, he's thinking about Scrapple. That's a fair ball. And that is going to be extra bases. Wally Bacon will indeed get the second quite easily, and he's a 2-out base runner for Holmes. He's going to stay in the ball game. Nice play by Lucius Best. All right, we go to the bottom of the 5th. What a heck of a ball game we're having here. That will be an unearned run, though, because it was all cause of an error. Nelson is the leadoff base runner. Good try by Bacon. He went from thinking about Scrapple to thinking about sausage, I hear it till now. Now I'll bring up Kai Bulger, guys.
Kai Bulger.
And he's going to get a base hit. And the Pigs, once again, are in trouble. And there's action in the bullpen for the Pigs. I think Durbin Holmes is going to be out of here very shortly. Fouls off the fastball, which wasn't very fast. I don't know, but that should be 2. And is. Huge play for the Pigs there. No, he's not. Right at Wally, and the Pigs are going to get out of a huge jam. We go to the 6th. It's a 6-6 ball game. Snag Roper having himself a good game so far today. 2 for 3 on the day. Guys, it's Kai Bulger. And he's on the mound, and here comes the pitch by him. And it's going to be a base hit up the middle, and Snag Roper. I know. We're in a demonic. We're in a demonic situation here. Might as well be him. That would get the runner to second. Whoa, bad call! Bad call!
I realized after I did it.
I was even saying that would get the runner to second.
I know. I realized as I threw it, that was terrible. You know what? I wanted to do it, but I was doing it.
That won't be 2, but they'll get the man at first.
Guys, I gotta go with that.
Yep. Well, now runners at second and third with only one out. Anything will, even any contact here will get the runner home. Caitlin Warren at the plate. She fouls it off, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike.
Go inside.
2 balls and a strike to Caitlin Warren. He's going to be out at the plate, but Caitlin Warren would get to second, and it's second and third with 2 outs now. It's Matthew Warren at the plate. And it's going to get by, and they're going to have to really hurry, and they do!
I got him one! Green way!
Number 50.
Durbin Holmes still in this ball game.
No, that's low.
And get it past this freeway to log.
That's true. That's what I hear tell. That's going to be extra base. No, it's not. Nice job by Caitlin Warren to cut it off.
This freeway is pretty fast, actually.
Yeah.
He's a big man. He got that.
Yeah.
It's like he's riding invisible skis.
Jack Frost is 3 for 3 today. He's having himself a heck of a ball game.
Jack Frost is pretty fast, too, I think.
Yeah, Snow Miser. But Jack Frost is having himself a heck of a get that one. We'll ignore that swing.
Shut up, that's an accident. I didn't mean to swing.
And this is going to be 2.
Mr. Greenway, run!
Double play. And that will bring up Frost here. And that's going to be a base hit. So 2 out base runner here in the bottom of the 6th. And yes, in a 6-6 ball game. Never knew we were going to have a demonic inning. That's a foul ball.
That's outside. That's low.
Whoa!
Can't get past quietly.
Right to snag, and this is going to retire the side. We go to the 7th. 6-6 ball is a great game. Wow, what a ball game we got going on.
Now bat, the right fielder.
Flash Evans, he's only 1 for 3 today. Swings at that beauty. And that one's right to Elsa. She'll gobble it up for the out. I'll bring up Jim Verona. He's hitless today.
Number 44.
Takes one low for a ball. Swings at that crappy one. Fouls off that. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Jim Verona. Really well hit, but right at Snow Miser, and he'll get rid of it. And that will bring up Wally Bacon. He's 1 for 2 today with a double.
That's low.
One ball, 1 strike. That's well hit, and that's going to be extra bases. Wally on his way to second, and he'll be a 2-out base runner. For Durbin Holmes, and that is going to be it for Durbin Holmes. He pitched a, well, I wouldn't say it was a good game, but he gave up 6 runs. But in any case, that's going to be a base hit. Runner's going home because the outfielder was sleeping and not rushing the ball.
The stupid computer was like, yes, be that person.
A lot of mental errors.
Be the person nowhere's near the ball. That's who you should control right now.
Snag Roper. He's going to get another hit.
I pressed the dive button and nothing happened.
And he's 4 for 5 today.
I pressed the dive button and the game said no. You can't dive. That's illegal.
Warren Jr. only batting 206. Well, it's over 200 at least.
Well, that's low.
Takes one for a ball. Right at Snow Miser, well hit. That's going to retire the side. It's stretch time.
Oh, of course it's stretch time. As you already know, today is sponsored by, that's right, Kai Blogger. These don't have real toys, guys. Get the official pack. He's got Kai Blogger toys. This is the blue. This is his face. You can get a Kai Blogger Blugger pop figure. You can get a bat signed by Kai Blugger. It's actually signed by me. I just wrote his name on it. And you can get a sticker that says "Guys, it's Kai Blugger." Right now, McDonald's, with any purchase over $200.
You heard it here first.
Guys, it's Kai Blugger.
Andrew Specialo
No, not Andrew.
is in the go against Snow Miser, the lefty. Takes one for a strike. Right back to a Specialo for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Elsa.
Number 18.
Ground ball right to Roper. That means out. Where's she going? And that'll bring up Kai Bogler, guys.
Kai Blugger.
Number 73.
And he's going to ground one. Wally Bacon, what a play! And they're not going to get him.
Now batting.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. What's wrong with Lucius?
Lucius just his contact's down. He's tense. He's not hurt.
That's terrible coming.
Well, you can substitute him if you want. That don't look much better.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, might as well leave him in. Well, hit the deep right center field. Oh, off the fence. This is going to tie the ball game.
Let's go, Kai Blugger.
Yeah, I mean, you almost took Lucius out. That ball was...
I'm sorry. Now I'm down to you. I'm sorry.
That ball was killed. Oh, Warren Jr. got him.
Yeah, that guy called Rudy having autopsy on that ball because it was dead.
Got him, boys. We go to the eighth, and then, what a good ball game.
Number 26.
The coroner was just a bunch of Woodies.
But I mean,
It's all Woody.
Hey
guys, it's a bunch of Woodies and Kai Blugger. Holy
this
crap,
might be trouble, and it is.
You idiots!
Defense has been a problem today for the Arctics. Caitlin Warren not having a real good, well, excuse me, not a real good game today. Takes one outside for a ball.
Incorrect.
Well hit, but this is going to be two. Oh, he caught it. Oh, that would have been a double play. Matthew Warren 1 for 3 today. But he's going to get a base hit. And it's going to be 2 on. Yo, dinner this
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out for Flash Evans. He's 1 for 4 today. That's going to be extra bases, and the Pigs once again are going to take the lead in this seesaw game. And Flash Evans is on his way, and this is going to be a 2-run triple for Flash Evans.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Jim Ferrone. He is hitless today. And he will stay hitless, but it's going to get the run home. 2 outs, that base is empty for Wally Bacon. He's looking good. Kai Bogler now.
You keep calling him Bargler. His name's Blugger.
Bulger. B-U-L.
Blugger.
How's it Blug? There's a B-U-L-G-A-R. Bulger.
Blugger. They pronounced it Clyde Blugger. They know.
Blugger?
They call it Blugger.
But there's no L.
Yes, there is.
But it's after the
No.
B-
Blug.
Oh.
Blugger.
Bluggar.
It's Blugger.
His stats look good.
Yeah.
Oh, what a play by Best to retire the side. But the damage is done. 3 runs in the inning in this seesaw game. Specialo's going to stay in for another inning. Right there for a strike. That is not Gorilla Grodd.
Guys, use the snow ghost.
Right the bike and
Yeah, the snow ghost is... I just realized something. The snow ghost is the ghost of Big Blue. He's the abominable snow band.
that's right, that's right.
So they are the same ghost.
Yes.
It's the same episode, guys.
I agree.
It's literally the same episode.
Oh, nice try by Magoob. Mr. Catface, I think, got into the liquor cabinet. So we're going to bring up Frost here.
That's down.
That's down.
That's going to be a base hit, and the Arctics are now threatening. 2 on, 1 out in this really wild, bizarre ball game. Both teams 4 and 5. Both teams trying to get to 500, even record.
only one candidate who beat the Arctic. Sub-Zero got a little bit excited.
Yeah, that was not a good swing.
No, stop.
That, oh, error. Well, it's not an error, but he should have caught that.
I think it was a bit too close to
Maybe it was, but the bases are loaded.
for Snow Miser.
One out for Snow Miser.
Home run.
29.
That's low.
Walking my daddy.
Can't do that. No place to put him. Fastball right there. Fouls it off. 2 balls and a strike. Almost hit him. 3 balls and a strike. No place to put him. And that's going to be well hit. But Matthew Warren is going to be there. That would have tied. That might have tied the ball game. A home run here would give the Arctics the lead.
God, Elsa power and contact with that.
No, that's low.
This is great. Power and contact are down. This is exactly the time.
Fastball right there. And McGoob's going to gobble up. And this huge, unbelievable action as the Pigs get out of a huge jam. 22 hits for the Arctics today. Snag Roper is 5 for 6, I think it is. Well, not this time. The Snag Roper still, he should make player of the game, I would think. Warren Jr., he's 1 for 5, and now he's down to batting 200. Not very good at all.
Ball, that's low.
About as good as Kai Bogler's friggin' stats.
Stamina's down.
Everything's down. It's red everywhere.
That's when the stamina's down. That's why
Ah. Almost hit him. 3 balls and a strike to Warren Jr., and that's going to be it. Going to have to bring in Kramer. Well, what's wrong with Kramer? No, Kramer's okay. Yeah, I think you're going to have to bring him in.
Nah, he's got this. Guys, it's Claire Vlogger. He has to get that sweet action in so McDonald's can make money.
That's true.
Sponsors have to make money.
Warren Jr. is going to get a base hit. That's going to be a base hit for Warren Jr.
Guys, it's Claire Vlogger.
The first baseman, number
Warren Jr. goes.
Okay,
Yeah, I think he made it easy. Warren Jr. goes again. Goob's out.
doesn't matter. One game's not good.
And bring up Caitlin Warren. She's only 1 for 5 today.
24.
That's inside.
And Caitlin Warren's going to get a base hit, and that's going to extend the lead.
No.
That was a power swing.
Kyberger's fine. She's fine. Don't worry. Guys, I'm playing.
Matthew Warren's
Aha! Yes!
he's 2 for 4 today. Power swing.
Guys, it's Kyberger.
And that's going to retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the Arctics.
Victor, number 73.
I thought you said it. 'Cause
They normally do.
You didn't make that character, did you?
No.
Well, why? Because you usually say their name.
They usually do.
I don't know why. I could have definitely said Kyberger.
That's interesting. They're keeping the pitcher in the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, that's right. You hit this man out.
Frosty the Snowman.
Terrifying.
They're all neutral and fit, so yeah.
Victor Freeze.
Pick your poison. Specialo is staying in for his 3rd inning of work, which is because
For a while, so contact is good because everyone has
Yeah.
contact.
it is not a safe situation. 1 run and it will be. So Specialo is staying in this ball game. Nice hit, but right at Magoo. It'll give the other relievers some time off because they have been busy.
Gosh, why is everyone terrible? Okay, start.
Well, it doesn't matter about the fielding. You want somebody that can hit. Swings at a slider. Yeah, it gets by Snag. Then be a 1-out base runner. He might have been able to dive for that. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Pedro Cole 2 for 5 today. And this is going to end the ball game. As the Pigs will at least stay in first place. There's a 3-way tie, so it depends on what the Brains and the Spone Chills do. And then the Fairy Flyers if they win. So What an interesting game, though, Mr. Catface. Very 18 runs in all. Let's see. Kyle Bogler will get the loss. He's 0-1. Durbin Holmes will be at a no decision. Especialo will get the win. He's 2-0 with a 1.59 ERA. That's actually very good. Flash Evans, Jack Frost, and Frost make the player of the game. And Snag, he was 5 for 7, does not make the player of the game. Yeah, he did have a triple, though. That's interesting. As we finish game 1 of this 4-game set here, folks. Up next is the Bone Chills at the Burglars. Now, this is an interesting game. Both teams tied with the Wild Pigs for first place. So if they can, oh no, the Bone Chills are in a different. Yeah, Bone Chills and the Burglars are in a different division. Okay, the Bone Chills need to win this game to stay tied in first place with the Pigs. So the Bone Chills need to win this game to stay in first place with the Pigs. So big game coming up for the Bone Chills. Great now. And here's the lineup. Brought to you by Vertigo's Pizza. Evil dies tonight.
Why are you tense? You haven't pitched over us good. You like to walk it.
Line up now for the Burglars. The Burglars have had all kinds of injuries. So Chloe Fraser is out of position. Now that's because Sly Cooper is back from an injury. Drew is going to have to come out, but Selena Kyle is going to have to come in. Jack Sparrow, shortstop. Victor Sullivan's going to come in. And Wario is strained. He's injured. So he's going to have to come out. Robbie Rotten's rattled and weak. So Waluigi is going to be the starting pitcher today. He's the only non-injured starter that the Burglars have. And he's a C-. So, yeah. Looks good for the Burglars.
Yes. All the pitchers are dying.
Burglars are home. They want to stay even with the Pigs. Bone Chills are the Bone Chills. And here we go. In Japan or China. Larry P. Acme up, the owner of Acme Dog Biscuits. He's going to go against Waluigi with a 6.75 ERA, which is not very good.
Watch out for Waluigi! Wow.
No, base hit up the middle to start. Victor Sullivan, nice try. It's the immortal one. That's well hit. Nathan Drake on the run will make the catch. Burglars started off really bad this year, and they've been winning as of late. Only a half game out of first place now, just like the Bone Chills.
That's inside.
That's going to be extra bases. And there's 2 on, 1 out, second and third. Burglars in trouble. There is no double play in effect. Swing and a miss.
Ball.
And that's a base hit. And the Bone Chills take a lead here in the first, 1-0. Ace Decade.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Should be 2, maybe. It is to retire the side, but Bone Chills jump on top. We go to the second. Bring up Aladdin. He's batting .333 on the year. That's a fair ball. Oh, nice play there to get him. Bring up Nathan Drake. The side armor, Jamie Cragmore. And Drake's in all kinds of trouble. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's right to Wickles again for 2 quick outs. Jamie Cragmore is going to go off against Laura Croft now. And she'll be a 2-out. Yeah, Old Spooky. And Laura Croft will be a 2-out base runner. The very first one I messed up. Frank owes me money. He's going to get a base hit. If it gets by Great Mel, that's going to score a run. And this ball game is going to be tied. This game, Frank owes me money, just tied this ball game here in the first. This is starting out like last game. Sly Cooper up, who apparently is an RBI dud. That was you in high school? An RBI dud? Oh, what a play by Ace Decade. All right, well, after 1, it's 1-1. Big game here. Great Mel. He loves you because he loves you. And that's going to be weekly hit to Sullivan. And that will bring up Alice Dovely at Gator Goulis. Oh, man. She does drink a lot. That's true. That is true. And yeah, she's a 1-out base runner. And Frank will keep it in the infield, but that's going to be an infield single, and the Bone Chills are threatening yet again here, twice in 2 innings. That's well hit by the pitcher, and that ball is out of here.
Holy crap, Jamie.
The pitcher just hit one to Narnia, 444 feet, and it is a 4-1 ball game here in the second.
The right fielder, number 39.
Unbelievable.
Larry E. Ackman.
They keep trying.
The guys.
Yep. The immortal one.
Gray Fox, put it on.
Fouls one off.
Gray Fox, Gray Fox. Gray, that was terrible.
Popped him up.
Frank owes me money.
Sharply hit. Should be 2. And is. And that's going to retire the side, but 3 more runs score.
Now batting, the catcher, number 42.
She knocked the crap out of that one. Is everything okay? Or are you just friends?
Number 40.
Well, tell you you're spending time with your father.
Now my mom's gonna have to go home and do something. And they were sitting at who else was available and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you're popular. You're the what do you call it? The life of the party. And now bring up Victor Solomon batting .308 on the year. And this is going to be a double play to retire the side. Yeah, it's Mark Wahlberg. Dean Carswell up to the bat now. Paper.
That's low. No, inside.
2 balls and a strike. Fouls off that pitch, and it counts even 2-2. Aladdin going to make a shoestring catch. Nice tracking down by Aladdin. That was well hit. I didn't think so either, actually. Wickles now. Oh, that's not where he wanted it. That's well hit, but Laura Croft is right there for the second out. Ace Decade. And that's going to be a 2-out base hit. And that's going to be extra bases. Bomb on the third, 4-1 Bone Chills. They have a runner at second for the great Mel. Way out in front of the slider.
Ball, that's outside. No, that's high.
He tried to get it to break down far enough, but couldn't. Sly Cooper with a great catch to retire the side. We go to the bottom of the third, 4-1 Bone Chills. While Luigi up first here.
Luigi's number one.
Batting. The pitcher now. Oh, I thought he was going to have that, and that's going to be extra bases for the pitcher. Good throw, but he does beat it, and the pitcher's a leadoff base runner for Aladdin. Takes one right down the middle. Gets him by his step. And that'll bring up Nathan Drake. Any contact here should get the run home. Yeah, strikeout here would be very bad. Oh, right down the middle. And that will score a run. 4-2. Nathan Drake with an RBI. Bring up Laura Croft. She singled today. That gets by him, and Drake will get the second. You can do that. That's a terrible hit by Laura Croft. Gets Drake to third. Frank owes me money. Yeah, he hit a double his last time up, I believe. 2 balls and no strikes to Frank. 3 balls and no strikes to Frank owes me money. Well, he'll be taken all the way here, and he takes a strike. Well hit, but well foul. Full count. Full count. 2 outs. The player. The runners will be off on the pitch. It struck him out. Yes, good pitching there. Good pitching there by Cragmore. We go to the fourth. The Burglars did get a run back. That's a fair. Oh, no, it is foul. Went to the left of the bag. That was almost trouble.
That's slow.
Popped him up. Frank owes me money. He's going to track it down over his head. Could have hit a commercial airplane, says Mr. Catface. And here's the pitch. Well hit, but Aladdin is right there for the second out. And that'll bring up Cragmore. He homered. He's the difference in the game. He had a 3-run home run. And he's going to get another base hit. Where is he? Oh. I don't know if he wants to get down or what.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Larry P. Acme now. All right, get him down. Put him.
Not to be confused with Leonard.
He wants to get down.
Walmart.
That's right. All right, Larry P. Acme now.
That's low.
1 ball and 1 strike. He calls timeout.
Okay, he's had a part.
Oh, he had. Oh, okay. And that's a base hit. And it gets by Croft. Second and third, 2 outs, and the Burglars are in trouble again for the immortal one.
Ball, that's low. Deep, rah. No, that's low.
Oof.
Oh.
Ah, ha, ha.
That was terrible.
Probably
Why
almost
did you
hit
throw
him.
that?
Would have
Why
hit.
did you throw that?
Would have hit him.
That was the biggest mind. Like, there's no way he's gonna throw a ball here. I've been watching all the balls, and like, I was like, I'm sure he's gonna throw the strikes because he knows I can't even tell the difference. And he was like, yes, throw right at them. This is such a good, smart idea. It freaking works.
Wow! Sly Cooper just killed one deep center field, and it's out of here. That was dead center field. 432 feet. And then that's his second on the year. And it is now a 4-3 ball game. Selena Kyle batting a whopping 176.
She's somehow doing worse than being alive.
Yep, well, she is a utility player, where Warren Jr. is a full-time player, so there you go. And that's going to be a base hit. Just hit no man's land. Nobody was there. Nothing you could do about that one. And that will bring up Indiana Jones. He singled his first time up. That's a fair ball, and that's going to be down the line, and that's going to be a base hit. And the Pigs have two on, or the Pigs, the Burglars have two on, nobody out. They want to tie this ball game. Sully's up now. He'll get the runners to third. Oh, what a bad play. And the bases are loaded with nobody out. For Waluigi. Uh-oh. Well, for the pitcher. Anything should get him, even if he strikes out, it's not going to be the end of the world. All right, he'll get the run. He'll get more than a run home. He's going to get a base hit. And the Burglars have somehow tied this ball game. 4-4 in the fourth. And that'll bring up Aladdin, who's 0 for 2 today. Who hit the home run? I think I said Aladdin. I don't know who it was.
Can I see your lineup? Yeah.
Who hit the home run?
It was Sly Cooper.
Oh, Sly Cooper. That's right. Yeah, all right. Sly Cooper hit that. Aladdin up now. Way outside for a strike.
Not sure about that one, Chief.
Way down the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. If it gets by the Great Mel, which it does not.
Had that ball, and as I was controlling the guy, I switched characters again. Why?
That's interesting.
It was right here. I pressed the dive button, and went. No, you don't control the guy in the outfield now.
That is a mystery for Drake at the plate.
What am I supposed to do about that?
Whoa.
Low for a ball, Nathan Drake now. Yeah, Tom Holland's going to ground weakly to... Oh, what are you doing?
Wait, oh, wait. Oof. Okay. Go back. Okay.
That was interesting.
I didn't know that was a thing.
That was a bunch of mental errors this inning, throwing the second when they have no shot. Oh, way out in front. Good pitch there. That's sharply hit. Should be 2. And they don't get Croft. So it's 7-4 Burglars. He's going to get a base hit. Somebody just fell down. It was the Witch Doctor. 8-4 Burglars in this amazing game. He's going to get a base hit. That's only going to load him. The double play is, it was a good attempt. The double play is in effect, but the Bone Chills, who need to win this game, need to stop the bleeding here. Right down the middle. And this should be why did you...
He was near that. He was nowhere near that.
And that's a base hit for Indiana Jones, 2 for 2. Shatters his bat. This is only going to be a play at first. Victor Sullivan now. He's rattled indeed, and they're going to take him out for crawls.
Guys, you can't beat crawls.
That's a foul ball. Yeah, Crawls really, players struggle against him. because of his odd delivery. That should retire the side, and Will? God, what was that? 8 runs in the inning.
Guys, don't worry. Speaking cars will speak home run.
That is well hit, but well foul. That's well hit, but well foul.
I knew it. I know you so well. And you were going to try that nose there. You were like, yes, that's a good play.
That's a good play.
Good play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You just got to play absolutely perfectly. It's not hard.
Fouls it off.
Don't worry about it. It's not hard. You just got to play literally flawlessly. I expect you to stand.
Sly Cooper! What a play!
You freaking stupid character progressive All-Star who doesn't know block button.
I mean...
Accurate description.
Accurate description is that will bring up Jeremiah Wickles.
God, it's so good. He's decided I lose.
Fouls it off.
No, Sly!
Right at Sly. Sly this whole inning for the Burglars defensively. And that's going to be a 2-out base hit. Laura Croft will get it back in.
Whenever I focus hard and like actually hit the ball good, it just goes to a slide. If I just swing the ball, I swing randomly.
The center fielder.
Well, then you better do that again with the great Mel. As the Bone Chills really got to get back in this ball game.
That's outside.
The great Melly.
Outside. No.
3 balls and no strikes.
No.
And that's going to be well hit, but Aladdin's going to be there, and that's going to retire the side. Or we go to the bottom of the 5th, and the Burglars are in charge. Waluigi, the pitcher's up. He swings at that. Wickles has it, and he'll take it himself for the out. Well, yeah, he's only 1 for 3 today.
His outfielding has been crazy.
Yeah, that's for his defense, yep. He swung at that. Struck him out on one right down the middle. You know why? Because Evil dies tonight. Nathan Drake now. And he'll get a base hit up the middle to keep the inning alive. He'll be a 2-out base runner. And that should bring up Laura Croft, I think. Yes, he is. Laura Croft.
I feel bad playing as him because he feels dirty. He feels dirty.
That's a base hit. And it is now. What button you hitting? You're hitting the wrong one. Slide is R1.
Number 18.
R2 is the jump, I think. Or am I wrong? No, R1's the jump, R2's the slide. You're right. Frank owes me money. He has a triple today. And he's just not having a good at bat here. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Weak ground ball. Crawls. That will retire the side. We go to the 6th. Burglars in control of this one.
All right, no, Wilson's got this. This is where they get approximately 7.
Right down Broadway for a ball. And I even had it here, but his accuracy's he's getting tired. There's going to be action in the bullpen here for the Burglars. That's well hit, but right at Croft.
No! I hit that nice and good.
You certainly did. Witch Doctor now. That's well hit, but same exact spot.
No! What am I supposed to do?
Same exact spot.
What am I supposed to do?
Crawls' batting average is 1,000.
Crap crawls.
Guess he's got probably 1 hit, I guess. Well, here's the deep right field. Drake on the run, and Drake is going to track it down.
The crawl's good. He's good.
Yeah. Well, he's not 1,000 anymore thanks to a really good catch by Drake on the run. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Burglars on top of this one. Sly Cooper with a home run today and a single. Having himself a good game. And he's going to get another single. Sly Cooper's had himself a heck of a ball game. And that will bring up Selena Kyle. She's 2 for 3. I didn't swing at that. I should have swung at that sooner. Struck her on out of there. Great at bat by Selena Kyle to go home and eat some applesauce. Indiana Jones, he's 2 for 3 today. Well hit at this. This should retire the side and will. We go to the 7th. 10-4 Burgers. Certainly could. Larry P. Acme. That's a good way to start. You can't get down. You can always get back in this ball game. I mean, I've come down. I was down by like 10 one time so far in the season and came back to win the ball game. No retreat, no surrender. That's a foul ball. There's a base hit by the immortal one, and here you go. 2 on, nobody out. Guilty. Deacon Carswell now, and now there's action in the bullpen for the Burglars as they are in trouble here. That's well hit. Watch that, baby. It's gone. 10-7 now. His first of the year. It's 10-7. And that is definitely going to be it for Waluigi.
Luigi's number 0.
And we're going to bring in Hyde as the pitcher. Relief pitcher. Fouls off the changeup. Fastball inside. Slider. Sly Cooper. Nice play. Sly Cooper has been pretty good defensively this game. I see what you did there. Sullivan. Yeah, right to Mark Wahlberg. It was a good hit. Well hit. Great Mel now.
Look what it's Mel.
And this is going to be a quick inning for Hyde. It's stretch time.
I got a picture here, everybody. Hi, everybody. So, what you wondering? So, last time I mentioned how I saw like Mickey Mouse. So, I got this is Lord is got touch. So, I got Mickey Mouse actually here to talk to us. Well, listen here, man. We're gonna sue the crap out of you. Stupid Nick. You can't tell the truth. Yeah, that's not exactly the same. Stupid mouse. I'm on the go. I'll get for you Pennywise to break your legs.
Well, I got news for you folks. There's only Ronald in the studio. I think he has split personalities, and we're going to get him to go see a counselor.
How dare you threaten me? Goofy's going to kill you. Gorsh, you think this is a yucking game? I'll break your kneecaps. Guilty.
I think Ronald's like that dude from Split.
I'm gonna end your yucking life!
Well, that was an interesting update here. And Mark Wahlberg, two balls, no strikes.
How is that a ball?
Right down the middle for a ball. 3 balls and no strikes to Mark Wahlberg. And he's going to line out to Al Stovely. He's going to have to stay in. Yeah. Well, he's a relief pitcher. He's probably only had like 2 at-bats all year. Yeah. He's going to keep that 0 average. Turns the lineup over for Aladdin, who's only 1 for 4 today. That's a fair ball. That's going to be extra bases.
Not for Larry Pierre.
Oh, I think it will indeed.
Oh, my gosh.
2 for 4 is Nathan Drake today.
Number 14.
That's well hit, but right at ace decade, he's going to retire the side. We go to the 8th.
Out of the yes, he can.
It's Uncharted for Al's Dovely now.
Ball outside.
2 balls and no strikes. That's going to be a base hit to lead off the inning. That's exactly what the Bone Chills needed. Only down by 3. They're getting back in this ball game.
The shortstop, number 16.
Deep run.
Oh!
Deep run.
Oh!
Struck him out on a high fastball.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 42.
Now this is going to be a double play. Should retire the side. Oh, he drops the ball, and they still get the double play.
Oh!
Mr. Catface is not pleased. Laura Croft 2 for 4. She's having herself a heck of a year overall. Don't ignore.
What the yuck was that?
That's a slow base runner. That's what that is.
Gosh!
Did that? They didn't record it as an error because they got the out, but that was an error. But
But I did it. Yes, we all know you did it. I'll do it again.
Laura Croft's going to get a
I
base
want
hit.
to be him!
No, there-
Why is Mel diving?
Great Mel. He's having a stroke out there.
Having a stroke out there.
And that will bring up Frank owes me money. He has a double and a single today.
18.
That looked good coming in. Weak ground ball. Got it. That will bring up Sly Cooper. He has a home run today. Takes one outside for a ball. Oh, it was a strike. Should have been a ball. He got the single, but there's a double plays in order for Selena Kyle. She's 2 for 4 today. That might be a double play, but slowly hit. You're going to have to hurry.
No way!
Yeah, look at that.
Sure that.
Yep, Indiana Jones, a run scores. That's going to be a base hit. And the bases are now loaded with only 1 out. A double play will get him out of the inning, but the Bone Chills cannot afford to give up any more runs here in the 8th.
That's inside.
Don't worry, I got this. I'll go over this and got it.
And they're going to get the double play, maybe. They do, because he stepped on home and threw the second. We go to the 9th. Huge missed opportunity by the Burglars. And Jekyll and Hyde's going to stay in because, hey, Burglars, every other pitcher's injured. Sharply hit, but right at Sullivan.
No.
Burglars, if they win this, that's almost like the whole division will be a 4-way tie for first, pretty much. Oh, nice catch by Frank owes me money. He grabbed it like he owed him money.
Didn't make any sense.
That's true.
Which makes sense, because if it doesn't have sense, you can't.
That's true.
Shut
I don't know what that was, but this is going to end the ball game, and the Burglars are going to defeat the Bone Chills.
It was all because of that one terrible inning.
Yeah, the 8 runs
None of the people did what they were supposed to do.
8 runs in the 4th will do that to you. 11-7 Burglars. Jamie Cragmore would get the loss. He's 2-2. Wario would get the win. He's 2-1. And they called a save for Jekyll and Hyde, even though there was a 4-run lead. I don't know why that's a save, but
He came in when it was a
3-run lead. Oh, that's why I should have brought in my closer then. Oh well. All right, Deacon Carswell and Jamie Cragmore both make. Yeah, because he had a home run. He had a 3-run home run. That's why.
That's right. I forgot he did that.
And Sly Cooper with the home run makes top 3. All right, 2 games down, 2 to go. As the Wild Pigs and Burglars have both successful.
I think that's the sound of Ronald.
And here we go. Oh, what a huge game.
I think Ronald just got his legs broken.
I think so too, and I hope it is. That what a huge game here. If the Grims win this, they will be tied with the Outlaws for first place. The Outlaws would no longer be in first place by themselves if the Grims win this one. What a huge, huge game. You want?
I guess I'll take the Outlaws.
All right, Outlaws. This is a biggie, folks. Coming up after this. Brought to you by Let Go My Egos. You know their catchphrase. Evil dies tonight. Neutral and well.
Why?
He's locked in and fit. And it's the same exact position.
Well, why? He's good. This is why you should. Why do you do this? He's doing good.
I'm giving your people.
I just switched him out last game. What are you doing?
Now I have a good bench too.
Guys, the bench will be like on fire.
Well, this is a huge game for the Grims and the Outlaws. If the Grims win this, the best team in baseball will be tied for first, and the Grims will be the second best team in baseball. I believe. As we head to Detroit. This is good. This is a big game. Brought to you by Sam's Flower Shop, where you get the best flowers because evil dies tonight.
Guys, Myers. Guys, Myers.
Yeah. Here we go. Jason Voorhees having a heck of a year.
Octavius.
Way out in front of that one. Good pitch. Smoked, but right at Gorilla Grodd. And that will bring up Freddy Krueger, locked in. Take one for a ball. Right at Eddie Brock. Nice throw by Brock for 2 outs. I'll bring up Myers because evil dies tonight. That was a power swing. And a quick inning for the Outlaws. Norman Bates on the mound. He's neutral and fit, and he better be fit to go up against the best offense in baseball. He blows one by him. That's a base hit to start the game. And this is what the Outlaws do. They just hit. They just hit. Gorilla Grodd now.
What?
Takes one for a strike. Just missed for a ball. And Grodd's going to get a base hit. It gets Chucky. It was going to get by him either way, so at least he made an attempt. And this is what the Outlaws do. Gorilla Grodd going a little nuts.
Go bananas, you can say.
And that will bring up
Toguro, yay!
Jaguaro.
Yay, guys! Toguro.
That's well hit! Deep center field! Oh, what a drive!
That was outside and low!
And that is his league-leading 7th of the year, and it's already 3-0 Outlaws.
That should not have been a home run! Oh my gosh.
That's what Toguro does. He just hits home runs. Could be at his head, don't matter.
That should be illegal.
D.O.
That was all the way down here. He didn't care.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad pitch. D.O. batting .625 on the year. Oh, jeez. That's going to be a foul ball, and this is what the Outlaws do.
I guess that's why he's on fire, because he's...
Oh, right by him, the fastball. Just missed. Struck him out on the he's late on the changeup.
I was really unsure about that.
I should have been called strike. I don't
I
know.
thought it.
I had it in the box. I don't know.
I thought it was a ball, and I'm like, I might as well swing. It's close. It's close enough, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna hit it.
That's going to be a base hit. And that's going to get by him. And this.
He's quite confident in his squeeze.
And this is just what the Outlaws do. They just they win. What are you supposed to do? It doesn't even matter where I pitch the ball. Toguro hits home runs no matter where that is. And that's well hit, but right at Kruger for the second out. And already the Outlaws with a 3-run lead. And I'll bring up Brando. Nice play by Voorhees, and they're going to get him. All right, but the damage is done after one. 3-0 Outlaws, and the Grims really need to win this ball game. Timothy Sculton up. Swings a stinker. Sharply hit. That's a fair ball. Nice dive, but it's going to be a single for Sculton. And that will bring up Charles Lee Ray, batting .318 on the year. I didn't mean to swing at that. I didn't mean to swing at that. Fouls it off. It might be 2 and is. And that will bring up Babyface. He's batting .385 on the year. It's pretty good. Knocked the crap out of that one. Perfect Cell has it in a quick inning for the Outlaws. We go to the bottom of the second. It's all Outlaws already. Nice dive by Myers, and they're going to get him. That's absolutely correct. Doc Ock now. Fouls went off. One ball and one strike. Way out in front of the changeup.
That was a complete accident. My fingers slipped.
Oh. Struck him on out of there.
That was scary.
He is indeed. 2 outs, turns the lineup over for Dr. Doom. Weak ground ball to Myers. He's going to have to hurry, and they do. All right, quick inning for the Grims. We go to the third. Pennywise batting a whopping 125. Yeah, well, actually, he's the worst hitter in baseball because he's a regular. He might be the worst hitter in baseball. Leatherface smashes one foul. And that will be a base hit. If it gets by Brando, which it does not. All right, 1 on, 1 out. I hear Leatherface is only eating vegans now for his health.
Well, it's probably healthier than not eating vegans.
Thank you, Mr. Catface, for that commentary.
I couldn't figure it.
The pitcher, Norman Bates, is up. He's batting .500, so he must be doing something. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the pitcher. Smashed, but right at Cell. Should be 2 to retire the side, and will be. Nice play there by the Outlaws. Throw Legrad up. Swing and a miss, Legrad.
No.
Sharply hit, but right at Pennywise. And Grad's out. And that will bring up Toguro, who smashed a 3-run homer last at bat. Nice play by Babyface, and nice play by Bates to cover. Good defense there to get Toguro out. Exactly. Dio now batting .610 since he didn't get a hit last time. A mere yucky .610. And there's a hit. And that will be a 2-out base runner for Perfect Cell. And here we go, Perfect Cell. Nasty slider. Change up. Voorhees has it, and that will retire the side. We go to the fourth. Jason Voorhees up, batting .476. And that will be a base hit. They'll lead off the inning, which is exactly what the Grims need here. The Grims got to get something going. They're going against the best team in baseball, Freddy Krueger. He went from being locked in, now he's just neutral.
No, he's locked out.
So I see what you did there. 2 balls and no strikes to Krueger. Fouls it off. It's 2-2 rather. He's going to pop one up the shallow left field, and that's going to be the first out of the inning rather, as they throw to first. for a bizarre reason.
Shortstop.
Myers
Evil eyes.
almost hit him because Evil may die tonight indeed, but right now it's 2 balls and no strikes. Eh. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The Evil dies tonight. He's going to get a base hit, but the double play's in effect. 2 on, 1 out. And that's going to bring up Timothy Sculton, who's having himself a good year. He's 1 for 1 today. Takes one for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Sculton. He's going to smash one right to garage. They're going to have to hurry to get him back. What a play! I'm getting assaulted in the booth. I think there is. And it is indeed me. Eddie Brock hits one to Pennywise for the first out. I'll bring up Brando. Oh, barely gets by Pennywise. He'll be a 1-out base runner. The Grims will look for a double play here against Thanos.
The catcher, number 13.
Just missed. Nice diving catch by Pennywise. And I'll bring up Octavius. Fouls it off. That was nowhere near where it was supposed to be. I'm going to have to look at his accuracy. That was supposed to be down and in. And that turns the lineup over. Accuracy, well, it's not very good. Bring up Victor Von Doom. Fouls off the changeup. Swing and miss on the fastball. Struck him out on the curve, and that's going to retire the side. He was not happy. We go to the 5th. It's still a 3-0 game, as the Pigs had been trying to get back in this inning, or in this game rather, and just they had some opportunities, but not doing too well yet. Top of the 5th here.
Get Bean, your knockout coffee specialist.
Charles Lee Ray, a.k.a. Chucky. We're going to take a timeout.
I wonder what this is.
What is it?
I don't,
What did she?
let's see. Oh, it's just reminding me of my birthday tomorrow.
Oh.
Cellulite relocation.
We're going to take a timeout, brought to you by Evil Dies Tonight.
Hold on. Is this thing on?
Also, by the way, I feel like this is very important information.
Those of you who
It
took the bus
was
here
announced
today.
that Chris Pratt will be voicing Garfield.
Well, he's gotten a lot of voice actor work.
Yeah, he's both Mario and Garfield, guys. When you think of Garfield, don't you just think of Jurassic Park?
He's hit the crap out of that one. And that will bring up Babyface. He's 0 for 1. A paltry 118. And his bat average, this is going to be a quick inning for the Outlaws when we go to the bottom of the plate and way out from the changeup, which is, you know, what it's supposed to do. Missed on the fast.
What?
I don't know. We're still going. So let's just keep rolling. Struck him out on 3 pitches. That was a nasty slider. And now bring up Toguro. He's 1 for 2. He homered his first at bat. What was that? Was that a bounce?
That was a bounce. Holy crap.
I've never seen that before. It bounced literally from home plate into the outfield for a base hit.
The heck was that?
Only Toguro. Pennywise. Oh, almost. 2 on, 1 out, and the Grims are in trouble again. Bring up Perfect Cell. I mean, the Outlaws haven't scored since the first. Norman Bates has kept them in check. Oh, wow. I thought he had that. All right, the bases are loaded. One out for Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock now. That's going to be a foul ball. Weak ground ball. This might be 2 to get out of the inning and will not be. He's safe. It was too weakly hit. Now that will be a base hit. Another run will score. And it is now 5-0 Outlaws. That's a base hit. And the bases will be reloaded with 2 outs. As the Outlaws just keep doing what they do best. And that's just win. And they'll bring up the pitcher. Sharply hit, but this will retire the side. Here we go to the 6th. 5-0 Outlaws. And that'll bring up Leatherface. He's 1 for 1 today. Power swing. I don't know how that was power swing. Brock with a nice throw to get the slow Bubba. And that'll bring up Norman Bates, but it won't because that's going to be it for him. And Kerry White will pinch hit. That's sharply hit, but right at perfect sell. And that's going to be 2 quick outs in the inning. And that will bring up Jason Voorhees. He's 1 for 2 today. Right down the middle. And Jason stared at it. Checked and swing there. Swung at that one. Voorhees in all kinds of trouble. Smashes one, and that's a nice try. That's going to be extra bases for Voorhees. And he'll be a 2-out base runner for Freddy Krueger. And he's 0 for 2 today, not having a good game today. Low for a ball. He smashes one up the middle. They're sending Voorhees. He is going to score, and it breaks the shutout. Krueger with a 2-out RBI single, and it's a 5-1 ball game. Myers knocked the crap out of that one to retire the side, but the Grims at least get on the board. Yeah, Hannibal Lecter in. Wait, Ed Norman Bates didn't eat people. Bubba and Hannibal have more in common, actually. Yeah, well, Ed Gein. Fastball right down the middle. Doom didn't like that one. Slider, but right at Krueger. He waits for it, makes the catch. Grod's a switch hitter. He can bat from both sides. Some batters were like 10. Because he usually bats on the left, but there he fouls that one off. Yeah, that's a base hit. Ray will have to play it off the bounce. Toguro, he is 2 for 3 today with that home run. Fastball, and that's going to be another hit. I know, that's weird. Another hit for Jaguaro. And that'll bring up Brando. That's going to be extra bases. That was nowhere near where I told it to be. And it's going to be a 6-1 ball game now in favor of the Outlaws. And that will bring up perfect sell. That's going to be a foul ball. Right down the middle. Why am I controlling Krueger?
No, I hate that.
That was a ground ball right to...
I know.
Literally right to the second baseman.
It just decides that, no, you're not going to do what you want to do. You're going to control the guy who's out back taking a dump.
That should have been an easy out. It was right to him. What the heck was that? And it is now 8-1 Outlaws. This is a big upset for the Grims because they really wanted to really wanted to win this ball game to be tied for first place. But it looks like the best team in baseball will continue that streak as they are just hammering. Nice play by Myers, but they're not going to get it, and there's nothing else they can do. Yeah, why am I controlling Kruger? It's twice now. It's hit right.
I hate it. That is the one thing.
It's hit right to him. Why can't I control him? I do. It's L2, and I did it twice, and it still didn't work.
I shouldn't have to switch. There's no reason I should be controlling this person.
That's exactly right. This should retire this side, and does. But 5 more runs score. We go to the 7th, and it's a blowout. Timothy Sculton, his contact looks amazing.
He's a little bit tense now.
Well, I don't think he's going to be able to hit the ball. We might have to get him out of there.
He looked at Otto Octavius working out.
Struck him on out of there. And that will bring up Charles Lee Ray.
Number 21.
Popped him up. Octavius will take it himself for the second out. 2 outs in the inning, and that'll bring up Babyface.
Number 24.
Sharply hit, but right at Grod, and that's going to retire the side. It's stretch time. Very good. No annoying Ronald.
You regret to inform me that Ron McDonald cannot make it today. Instead, here's Donald Duck to talk about Disney.
That was, yes. You heard it here first. Donald Duck talking about Disney. Well hit. Charles Lee Ray is going to catch it on a hop. I don't know what happened there, but that's going to bring up Toguro. It's still going to be a base hit.
Guys, Toguro, what did you expect?
Dio now. Oh, he knocked it down, I guess,
Guys,
but nobody out. Bases loaded. And that'll bring up Perfect Cell. Threw the fastball right by him.
Guys, he is quite confident in his speed.
That's well hit. Charles Lee Ray should be there. Nice catch by Ray. Saves 2 runs at least. And that'll bring up Eddie Brock.
I don't care, he's tense.
That's way down. Fouls off the slider. He was late on that one.
I did not expect you to throw it that soon.
All right, I was about to say that better be a strike. All right, 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Popped it up. It's going to go out of play. Well, at least Sculton's not going to be able to get to it.
Come on, bro.
Fastball right down the middle. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better pitch to hit.
That's didn't like that one. Didn't like that one. It wasn't good on.
And another run scores. It's 11-1. And that'll bring up Thanos. Popped him up. Fairly deep center field. Kruger's there. We go to the 8th. Grimm's getting their souls destroyed. Pennywise, the worst hitter in baseball, I think. We'd have to check all the stats, but I think that's a fair assessment.
I mean, there's some people who are 0.
Well, yeah, but he's a regular starter. You can't count bench people.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pennywise though, got a hit there. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bubba. I don't know. Popped him up. Octavius will take it himself. Oh no, Thanos calls off Octavius for the first out, or what's going on? All right, Hannibal out there. Double play. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's all Outlaws. They're keeping him in. Maybe pitch a complete game. Oh, what a play by Myers!
He's doing a fine job.
Yeah. I mean, they're up by 10. You know.
Guys.
Well hit. That's not going to be out of here, but it's going to be off the wall. Nicely played by Kruger, though. And he's going to be out by a mile. Got greedy with a 10-run lead.
I just noticed them not doing. They're just vibing, to be honest.
Weak ground ball to Pennywise, and this is going to retire the side.
They really needed insurance.
Yeah, we go to the 9th. Last chance for the Grims, down by 430.
Guys,
Number 33.
Yeah, right. Knocked the crap out of that one, right back to Octavius. And that'll bring up Freddy Krueger. He's only 1 for 3 today. Well hit, but well foul. Weak ground ball to perfect sell. That'll be the second out. And the Grimm's last hope is Michael Myers.
Evil dies tonight.
Evil dies tonight. Nice, wicked pitch there. And this is going to be it. This is probably going to be the ball game. Struck him out. And that's it. And the Outlaws will keep first place all to themselves. And that will knock the Grims down an extra game because it was head-to-head. So now the Grims are 2 games down. Big loss for the Grims.
Only 5 hits.
Yep, only 7 hits for the Grims all game. Norman Bates will get the loss. He's 0-2. Octavius will get the win. He's 2-0 with a 2.52 ERA, which is really good. Toguro, no shock here. 4 for 5 with a home run. Octavius with a complete game, a 7-hit complete game, and Theo Brando are your players of the game. Outlaws now with a big lead in first place. Well, 2 games instead of 1. It could have gone either way. That's a 2-game swing when they play each other like that. So instead of them being tied, it's now the Fairy Flyers. If they win this, they'll only be a half a game out of first. The Brains, if they win this, they'll be tied for first. Division rivalries here. And here we go for the final game. Brains and Fairy Flyers coming up after these messages from Aflac. Aflac, because evil dies tonight.
Why?
Here's the Brains lineup, brought to you by Sesame Sausage.
Too far away. Come back here. Slowly getting farther.
So far away. We're having technical difficulties, and by we, I mean Mr. Catface. Oh, I got an idea.
I got it. Watch this trick. Wait, no, I missed.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking for you to do.
There. Okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yes.
Just eat your wire.
Alright, Hogo Bouncer. Oh. There's not too many good replacements. Let's see here. I'll put in Infinity from Letitia. And I think it was. Well, he's second base, she's third. That shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? And let's see, Bruce Wayne, second base. He's gonna come out. Just for this one game.
Ethan McGee.
Death by Stereo, Dwayne is on the mound for the Fairy Flyers. Fairy Flyers. Here's a division rivalry. So the situation is, if the Brains win, they will be tied with the Pigs for first place. Very good, Mr. Catface. You look awesome. And then if the Fairy Flyers win, even though they're 3-6, there'll only be a game out of first. There'll only be. I can't even talk. There'll only be a game out of first if the Fairy Flyers win, even with their terrible record, because that division's awful.
Yes.
Neptuna going against Death by Stereo. Sharply hit, but right at Gramps the Vamp.
No.
And Neptuna's down on one pitch. Now I'll bring up Boogaloo.
Number 7.
Umpires talk about some guy named Steve again. Nasty slider. Biting McDowell. Yeah, Mr. Fatface is not like biting McDowell. It's about as much as you like Snag Roper. Fastball right by him. Fouls it off. He's down in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Struck him on out of there. You should hang your head in shame. Ramps the Vamp up. He's batting .324 in the year.
Crap on me.
Dr. Spacetime has an odd delivery. 1 ball, 1 strike. Whoa, nice pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Gramps the Vamp. Sharply hit, but right at Boogaloo. He'll gobble it up like I do a Big Mac. And that'll bring up Kirk Landstrom. Fouls it off. He's going to throw this one low.
Inside.
Oh, inside. Smashes it. That's a fair ball. That will be extra bases for Landstrom.
No.
Gladiator gets it back in. So he'll be a 1-out base runner for Caesar Sucker. Homerless on the year still. Sharply hit. He'll get the runner to third. But 2 outs in the inning now for Jerry Dandridge. Batting .318. Takes one down. Says a strike. Right to Valkyr, and the Fairy Flyers are not going to score. The Brains get out of the jam. We go to the second. Scoreless. Tyless, they're not wearing ties.
I would think not, but maybe that's
Late on the slider. Sharply hit, but right at McGee.
Not Abram McGee.
Not him. Guys, it's in for McGee.
Number 39.
Slider. How about a changeup? That'll be a base hit up the middle. Bella Labaldi gets it back in. He's a 1-out base runner for Infinity.
Number 17.
Swings at the fastball.
It was fast.
Slider is outside. Out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up.
Oh, I did not think that long.
Shallow right center field. Landstrom's there. Makes the catch. 2 outs in the inning. And that will bring up Immorticia. She's batting .375 on the year. Popped it up. Fouling out of play. She's in trouble here. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Popped it up. Fouling out of play.
No.
Sharply hit, but right at Gramps the Vamp to retire the side.
Vampy.
Each team has a hit now, but no runs. Bella Labaldi takes one there for a strike. And he's going to smash one to Immorticia. Easy play for her. And that will bring up Evil Ed. He's batting .429 on the year. Takes one low and inside. Slow ground ball. Immorticia's going to have it and get him. 2 outs in the inning. Bring up, oh guys, it's Ibram McGee. Batting .300 on the year. He is not a regular. He is a bench player. But he is going to
No,
get a
I wanted to be in Morticia, Super Prince.
Yeah, but Edgar McGee on his way to second.
I would have had that sooner if the guy in the outfield had dived to the left and I wanted her to dive.
I know.
Stupid. I don't understand why.
Marty McDowell, he's a regular batting 280, which is, I mean, it's good, but it's low for our league. Fouls it off, and he's in trouble. And this is going to retire the side. We go to the third scoreless game.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay.
What happened?
This guy was stuck between my legs when I wanted this. Ah! I did it again! I didn't know why! Why did I do this to myself?
Well, as Mr. Catface puts his brains back in, we're going to say Gladiators at the plate now.
Composed.
He is composed indeed.
Why is this? Oh, plus 25% after pitching.
With a 3-ball count.
Oh. That's
Dwayne now.
didn't know that was a thing.
Didn't mean for that to be a ball. It was right there. Sharply hit, but right up Bitey. He backhands it.
Should have been a 3-ball count.
Nice play by Bitey McDowell. That'll bring up Dr. Space Time. Fouls that one off.
That's low.
Just low, I guess.
That's low.
2 balls and a strike. That's smashed right at Kirk Landstrom, the second out. And that'll bring up Neptuna.
Number 67.
Ground ball to Bitey. He has to backhand this one and throw. Oh, what a play by McDowell to retire the side. Death by stereo. The pitcher's up. Takes one low for a ball. He's going to hit one right to infinity for the first out, and that will turn the lineup over for Gramps the Vamp. He's 0 for 1 today. Takes one right down the middle for a strike. Pops one foul and out of play, and he's in all kinds of trouble here. Foul ball. Stays alive anyway. 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Gramps the Vamp. He wants blood. And instead, he's going to get a weak ground ball to Morticia. Lisa! Kirk Landstrom up. He's locked in, but he's also 90 years old. Swings and misses at that one.
That's a good question, though. I don't know why you made Kirk Langstrom so old. He's like 30 years old. You made him old. At least in the animated series, he's like 30 years old and just getting married and stuff. Like he's a young
I think
person.
he's older in the. I think I went off the Batman.
Yeah, I think the Batman.
He's older.
He's an old man, actually.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
Batman animated series, like.
Boogaloo now. 4th inning, scoreless game. Sharply hit. Now will be a base hit. Evil Ed gets it back in. That's the second hit of the ball game, I believe, for the Brains. And that would bring up Super Brains, speaking of Brains. Right there for a strike. Oof, just missed, and the pitcher looks in at the ump. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Well hit deep center field. Watch this baby way out of here. And that was nowhere near where I wanted it to be, just for the record. That is indeed a shame. 440 feet, his first of the year, and that gives the Brains a 2-0 lead.
I just saw Dr. Space Time in the background. Had his helmet on. I forgot what his hair looked like.
Oh.
It's white. It goes woo. I forgot it looked like that.
It goes woo, folks. Valkyrie up. Yeah, that was nowhere near where I wanted it to be. I'm going to have to look at the accuracy going on here. No outs still. 2-0 Brains. That'll bring up the smash. Accuracy is fine on Dwayne. I don't know why the pitches aren't going where I'm telling them to go. That's nowhere where I wanted it to be. What is going on here? Yeah, it's been fine till this inning. Suddenly pitches are not going where I want them to go. And that's a base hit. It's 3-0 Brains, and the Fairy Flyers are in all kinds of trouble. Fairy Flyers, worst team in baseball, I think. No, that should be 2. It won't be. She's speedy. Men on the corners. Gladiator. Well, that should be 2. And it will be. But another run score, or 3-run score, and it's 3-0 here in the 4th. That'll bring up Caesar Sucker. He'll get a base hit to start the inning at least. That's only the 2nd hit of the ball game for the Fairy Flyers here in the 4th, I think. And that'll bring up Jerry Dandridge. Popped it foul and out of play. One ball, 1 strike to Jerry. This should be 2 to Immorticia. A speed demon he is not. And that is 2 outs for Bella Labaldi. He's 0 for 1 today.
Guys.
Weak ground ball, and the Fairy Flyers continue to suck. I mean, not to struggle here. As we go to the 5th, 3-0.
They're struggling at not sucking.
That's exactly right. Sharply hit, but right at Bitey. Not too much gets by him. And that'll bring up Neptuna. Fouls off the fastball. Right to Bitey again. This should retire. Oh, no, there's only 2 outs. 2 outs now. And that will bring up Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
And that will be a 2-out base runner. Fairy Flyers trying to just inch their way back into this stinky division. That's a foul ball, barely by a centimeter. And that'll be a base hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Now as the Brains are threatening again for Valkyr, batting .310 on the year. That was nowhere where I wanted it to be, and that's going to load the bases. No, it's not. That's going to be extra bases. And it's now 4-0. These pitches are not where I want them to be.
Number 39.
Popped him up. Gramps DeVamp calls it. This is going to retire the side, but another run scores. Bottom of the 5th. It is all Brains as Evil Ed steps to the plate.
Why is that?
That's a foul ball. That's weakly hit. And they'll throw out Ed, no problem. And that will bring up... Oh, guys. 1 ball and no strikes to Egram. Ugh. 2 balls on the strike. Power swing. Power 84. All right, with 2 outs, and that will bring up Bitey McDowell, who's having a good year.
Power's got like 96 or higher for the going. You got time.
Well,
you have to get used to time and power swings, so they're gonna be poop and move.
Yeah. Well, Bitey McDowell defensively is having a good year anyway. And he's in trouble here, 0-2. Probably will strike out. Stays alive. Stays alive. Stays alive. Struck him out, as predicted. Okay, we go to the 6th. It is all Brains here. Egram not really hustling. And that would bring up Immorticia.
Number 35.
And that would be 2 on, nobody out. Here in the 6th, as the Fairy Flyers are not doing well. And that's going to be it by Death by Stereo.
Yeah, it's about, it's tense. Guys, it's Landry.
It is indeed.
Guys, it's Landry.
The man himself is in. Popped him up. Evil Ed calls everybody off. And that'll be a first big out here for the Flyers. It means the double play is in order now.
This is time for Dr. Space time.
For the pitcher. Fouls off the slider. That's well hit, but Evil. Oh! I thought he had it.
He went too far forward.
And that'll be a double. And it's now 5-0. Maybe a mental error on Evil Ed. He should have caught that ball. And that's a base hit. And this game has been blown open here in the 6th. As it is now 6-0 Brains.
The first baseman, number 7.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 6th, 6-0. The Brains, Clank Droopy Fang's going to stay in. Dr. Space Time pitching a 3-hit shutout. Yeah, Doctor, I don't think Clank Droopy Fang is going to be in danger of hitting any homers. No, he's not, as he struck him on out of there. And that will turn the lineup over for Gramps DeVamp, who's 0 for 2. Takes one low for a ball. He crushes one deep right center field. Neptune makes an over-the-head catch. Nice catch by Neptune for the second out of the inning. And this is going to retire the side. We go to the 7th. Brains are scrambling eggs all over the Prairie Flyers.
Makes sense.
It was perfect, though. Whoa, crushed, but foul by Super Brains. Supposed to swing at that.
He almost did his thing about it.
Swung after the catcher caught it.
Super Brains just thinking about pizza, don't worry about it.
Sharply hit.
No,
Bitey McDowell.
Oh, Bitey, no.
Got him. What a play. Bitey McDowell. That might be our defensive play of the game.
Steerage.
Sharply hit. And McGee, who's pretty much a waste. I mean, struggling.
Guys, this is evil.
Guys. The smash. Swinging and miss on a pitch that almost hit him. McGee actually catches the ball, and this should retire the side. We go. It's stretch time.
Guys, I'm calling for first down back. My legs were broken. I'm trying to find the cops. I can't get the. Where the fuck is he? Guys, you're gonna find me. Please call help. Someone.
I think Ronald is being murdered, and I, for one, don't really care. I mean, I hope all is well. Caesar Sucker is up to the plate, takes one just a bit outside.
Your call has been discontinued, Yuck.
Yep, guilty. 2 balls and no strikes to Caesar Sucker. Fouls that one off. It's 2-1. What?
What? That was incorrect. That
Almost
was
hit him for a strike.
That was objectively false.
Fouls it off. That ball almost hit him. Calls it a strike. Caesar Sucker lost one to fairly deep center field, but Brains is there. And that would bring up Jerry Dandridge, who is, I really don't care. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jerry. That is sharply hit, and that is a fair ball, and he'll be a 1-out base runner. And that will bring up Bella Labaldi is 0 for 2, struggling at the plate for sure. Scorches that one foul because it wasn't fair. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's pretty sharply hit up the middle, and that will be a base hit, and they're going to have 2 on with 1 out. For Evil Ed, who's 0 for 2 today. He's hitless today.
He's usually very good, but today there's some
Yeah, it's the way it goes. 2 balls and no strikes, though, to him. Sharply hit, and that would be a base hit. And the bases are going to be loaded with 1 out. Double play still in effect. That's absolutely correct. And that would bring up... Oh, jeez.
Guys, Ingram McGee.
Ingram McGee is up, fellas.
He did have a double play.
And he's going to get a base hit, and that's going to score a run. And the Fairy Flyers are finally on the board here in the 7th. With the bases still loaded for Bitey McDowell, who's struggling at the plate. Line drive, that will at least get the run home. It's 6-2 now. And guys, it's Klein Droopy Fang. He's going to be substituted here.
By Marco Polo.
Marco Polo is going to be in the pinch hit. Takes one low for a ball. And he's going to get a base hit, and that run's going to score. Oh! Excuse me! I don't know what happened there, but the inning's over.
He went to the side, he just grabbed it to the plate.
He would have been safe if he just didn't, because the throw was off target. It wasn't a good throw, and he thought the throw was going to be on target. So anyway, he's out of there, and Jula has no hearts in. Guys, Jula has no heart. And that's well hit. Bella Labaldi on the run. He'll make a wonderful overhead catch, and that'll bring up Morticia. That's at 6-3 now. And that's going to be a base hit. Bella will have to get this one in. So the Flyers are trying to inch their way back into this ball game, but it might be too little too late as it's already the 8th inning.
Yes.
And I was trying to control the shortstop there, but the game said no even after I hit L2. Dr. Space Time fouls the fastball off. What? I hit the button to dive, and the game said no. Bases loaded, 1 out. Flyers cannot afford Mr. Catface to give up any more runs here. They really can't. Fouls off the changeup way out in front of it. And there's another run. Something the Flyers just couldn't afford to do.
I can't afford much, they don't get paid very much.
That's exactly right.
They're about as effective as a bunch of Prairie Flyers.
That's exactly right. This should be 2, maybe. And is. Whew. All right, they get out of a huge jam, but do give up another run. Gramps DeVamp, his hitless for his last 94 games. And he's going to stay that way.
No, he's only batting 3 games.
That's not that bad, but he's 0 for 3 today. Yeah. Kirk Landstrom he's only 1 for 3 today. Takes one high and inside for a ball. He's going to smash one, but right at Neptuna, but she's going to have to play it off the bounce. And that will be a 1-out base runner for Caesar Sucker. Landstrom goes. He's going to beat the throw. Barely. Landstrom goes. He'll make it to 3rd at least. And there'll be 2 outs now for Jerry Dandridge. He's 1 for 3 today.
That was not a strike. You lied to me, umpire.
So I'm going to have to start swinging at the stuff anyway because he calls them strikes. Very poor umping today, and then we go to the 9th.
Here first, guys. Very bad humping.
I mean, one pitch almost hit him. He called a strike a couple innings ago.
Maybe he was standing inside the box.
And that's another hit on an inside pitch.
Guys,
and the Brains are threatening again. Oh, gets back in time for infinity now. They're only going to have 1 play, but that does give them the 2nd out.
Let's go, Morticia.
Shatters his bat.
She's fast.
Clang Droopy Fang. Whoa, almost. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the Stinkers.
Guys.
Flyers, rather.
Close situation.
It's not yet.
Actually, it is only 4. I was about to figure out.
And there's a base hit up the middle for Bello Labaldi. Yeah, for run scores, I think the Brains will bring in their closer. But right now, Evil Ed is up. He's only 1 for 3 today. Takes one inside for a ball. Line drive, but right at infinity. And that will bring up Egram McGee.
Double play.
1 ball, no strikes.
Double play.
Knocked the crap out of that one. They're going to have 1 play. Yeah, 2 outs now. And the Flyers are down to Buddy McDowell. Well hit, but right at infinity. And the Flyers go down in flames and continue their horrible ways. Brains win this one. We're going to have to take a look at the standings, Mr. Catface.
Yes, we will.
But as far as this game goes, Space Time pitches a complete game, giving up 3 runs with 2 strikeouts. He'll get the win. He's 2-0. Death by Stereo gets the loss. He's 0-1.
Is a 1.80
ERA, earned run average. That's very good. That is very good indeed. Excellent stats by Dr. Space Time. Super Brains, Valkyrie, and no surprise there of Dr. Space Time getting your players of the game. We're going to take a look at the stats before we sign off here. Some interesting games.
Indeed.
Good. So in the House Division, the Brains and the Wild Pigs are tied for first.
Ooh.
With Bone Chills only a game behind, and the struggling Fairy Flyers 2 games behind, and they are indeed the worst team in baseball. Outlaws win a big game over the Grims. Instead of being tied for first, the Outlaws now have a 2-game lead. The Burglars won today, so they would be in first place if they were in the other division, 5-5. And the Arctics leading up the rear, 4-6. So there's all your standings. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast for the zeros and zeros of you watching.
Yes.
I'm Denver 413, and for the illustrious one, Mr. Catface, we are going to stream a couple more times this weekend, I think, coming up. But until then, we say good night and good fight, because evil dies tonight.
guys. Evil dies tonight. By evil, you mean Ronald McDonald.
Guys, it's Eagle McCree.
Guys, it's Crime Blogger.